Now, I know you're on the road quite a bit and in the classroom quite a bit. Do you have any time for hobbies and any free time activities that you enjoy?
I do. I eat a lot of bacon. A lot of bacon. I probably eat between 4 and 7 pounds a week, depending on if I'm home or not. I also do a little bit of recreational shooting. I was a marksmanship instructor in the Marine Corps, and I like to get people who have never shot before, who are nervous and think that, oh, this is a scary thing, and show them, we have some class time and we go through all the safety stuff and give them a nice protected environment to try that in. And when they get done, they're like, that was amazing. I never knew it could be like this. We're shooting paper for fun. Safety is always paramount, and I make them feel completely safe and secure. But I love teaching shooting. I like going shooting. I like challenging myself. I like to build in my spare time. I like to build different firearms. I build ARs and Glocks and 1911s. What can I do to make this thing function a little bit different or a little bit more efficient for me? And so, kind of my hobbies. I have a daughter, and she's the light of my life, and take her out shooting and camping and all kinds of fun stuff.
Do you ever do any playing anymore? You mentioned you were in the Marine Corps band for a while.
I don't really play anymore. I was in a couple of bands doing fill-in stuff for months while, I do sound for a band and get really comfortable with them. And they would lose a musician, and I play several different instruments, so I could jump in on an instrument and fill in for months while they were recruiting new talent, and then I'd go back to the soundboard. Playing's okay. I love being behind the console. Every now and then I'll play my guitar. I'll take out my guitar and play and sing to my daughter, and she likes it. It's very not very often. I guess I'm just one of those guys that never wanted to be the musician. I wanted to be the roadie.
Excellent. Well, is there anything else that we haven't talked about that we should make sure that people know about you?
I don't know. I'm a pretty open book. If you want to know any more about me, my life is all on Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and everywhere else. I highly encourage people to reach out, introduce themselves, say, hey, I'm an AV guy. I want to be your friend on Facebook, and I'll click accept. LinkedIn, the same thing. I'm an AV guy in India, and I want to get my CTS. Help me. Accept with a quickness. And I will probably send you an email saying, let's talk. And I want to spread the AV-ness all over to as many people as I can, and I want them to spread it all over after they get it.
And now, do you bring plates of bacon with you to class when people are taking their CTS courses?
Well, I usually have to wait outside because they don't let instructors near. We have this firewall between certification and education to make sure that the test remains legit and has its high standard of ethics. So I'll wait outside with some bacon, and I have been known to give people bacon when they get out of their test. It's not very often you'll catch me without some bacon. I actually just had some bacon at dinner.
So even if the certification test doesn't go well, at least they know they can have a slab of bacon on the way out, right?
Yeah. It's much easier to dab some tears, and I tell them, keep your chin up. If I get somebody who doesn't do so well, I tell them it's not the end of the world. Keep your chin up. Let's see what happened. Let's regroup and let's hit it again. I'm not going to stop with you until you pass, so I don't want you to stop.
There you go. Well, I think that's all the questions I had, and thank you very much, Chuck, for taking this time. And I'm sure a lot of people will see you roaming the floor at InfoComm in June in Vegas.
Thanks a lot for having me, Craig. And if you do see me roaming the floor at InfoComm in June in Vegas, please stop me. Say, hey, I saw you on the interview with Craig McCormick. I want to be your Facebook friend, or just Facebook friend me, heck. And let's start a conversation. Tell me what plagues you, and let's talk about, I don't know everything, but I know people who might be able to help, or if I can help, I'll help. If you just love the industry, stop, let's give a chest bump and celebrate how awesome our AV industry is and our AV community.